Flosstube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tracy and this is my channel, A World of Stitches. That can consist of mostly cross stitch, but crochet, knitting, diamond painting, whatever I've done. But today's a Flosstube. I don't even know what Flosstube number it is. 154. Happy New Year to you all. Today is Sunday the 7th of January, a week into 2024 already is shocking. I have been busy with stitching these past couple of weeks. Some of it you will have seen if you've watched my end of year whip parade, because I haven't done too much since then. I think there's one or two I haven't touched since then, but the others I have. So I have the giveaway to do at the end as well, so make sure you stick around for that. If you watched my whip parade, you will have seen that I had a finish. If not, I had a finish. It was Kelly's Mini All Cats Go to Heaven by Jim Warren, charted by Hayde. She already has it, but I do have a picture of it. I think it was actually the picture she took, because mine, I have no idea where it went. I took a picture of it on flat and I can't find it now. But she sent me a picture, so I will put that in right here so you can see the finish for yourselves. It looks great, doesn't it? She's going to take it up to the range, I think she said, to be framed along with one of hers. So let me just get on with this. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counted cross stitches. And 7 counted, because I've got the calendar one as well, and 3 stamped cross stitch kits. So I'm just going to jump straight in and start showing. The first one, here we go again. Let me just grab my tablet. I always forget this one because I have the picture for it. No, not the camera, not the camera. Gallery. I always forget this one. I've only got a picture of it in my tablet, and this is a whip that somebody else wanted finished, so they put it up for what do they call it, adoption, fostering, I don't know. I think it's adopt a whip, and she got this piece that was half done already to here, and she just wanted the second half completing, so I said I'll do it, I don't mind. So let me take it at the hoop. This stays in the hoop just because I'm on it regularly. Now that Kelly's finished, because I wanted that finished by the end of the year, that was like priority for a little while. So now that that one's done, this one's going to take its place in priority. So I will show you before pictures in for all of these. But this is where I'm at the moment. I've still got these threads hanging here because I haven't been over to this side as of yet. I've got one thread that's hanging here, but I'll get round to that. But yeah, I needed a break from the car, so I went over here and started doing some of the half cross stitch. It's the background. Oh, stay up there. It's the half stitch background. So I started filling in this. So easy, you know, when it's half stitch. Still have to think about it, but not as much. So that one is going to get some fantastic work on it these next 2 weeks because it needs to be done. Now obviously that's a pattern one, so I can't tell you how many stitches I've done, but I'm going to drop that there for a minute. The next one is this one, and I'm stitching it this way up so I'll put it the right way up. I'm up in this corner still. It's the Disney stained glass from Zana Cross Stitch on Etsy. And where are we? I only did 249 stitches, but I'm working only on the black at the minute, so it can get a little monotonous. But I haven't touched it since you've seen my whip parade. So if you've seen my whip parade, it doesn't look any different. I don't think I've touched it since then. When did I? No, I did it before I did the whip parade. So if you've seen my whip parade, you'll have seen this. It's on 25 count. 1/1 full cross. I just wanted to get a bit of the black done first, because with the stained glass there's a lot of black. Next, now these two I haven't touched in a little while, but I have touched them since I did my whip parade, so you won't have seen these. The first one is this one. It's Carolyn Manning's Designs Alexandrite from the Shooting Star collection. Now this is the one I actually took the time to take the paper chart and put it into either Stitch Fiddle or Floss Cross, and then I uploaded it to Pattern Keeper. So now I have it in Pattern Keeper, so I can tell you how many stitches I have done that way. So this is on, I believe, 18 count. Yep, 18 count white Ada. This is where we are at. So I did 388 stitches, and I believe, where's that thread at the minute? Yeah, it was over here. So I did, I think, all those in there, and then I've jumped over to here and started here. So 388 isn't bad with all the constant colour changing you have to do unless you're jumping across. And yeah, I did want that as a finish last year, but yeah, not a chance. Oh, fold. I tell you, doing its own thing. Right, things falling everywhere. So that's that one. And then of course I couldn't work on that one without working on her sister piece, which is this one. It's called the Shooting Star from the Shooting Star collection, but the colours on this were so vibrant I couldn't not do it really. This one had a little bit, oh no, a little bit more than the other one. So this one, yeah, it's that way. This is on 18 count as well, but it's on easy count, and it's 2/1. It's folded. This is where we're at. Just spread it out a little bit so you can properly see it. So that's where we're at, and I did 465 on this one. Been doing a lot of this white. You can barely see it, but I've been filling in this white going across here and down around this yellow as well. I did this green. I'm sure I did this green as well. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You guys will see the difference. I just haven't looked. So yeah, I did actually enjoy those two. Alright, so now I'm gonna, no, I'll do this one first. This is my Christmas calendar from AliExpress. I'm gonna have to go and find an actual decent picture of it, because all I've got is this like thick paper, and that's it. You can't really see much, so I'm gonna have to go and find a proper picture of it somewhere so you guys can see it. Yeah. That little piece of paper is getting in my way. Thank you. Right, this is stitched on whatever it was that came in the pack. I'm not going to try and pronounce it again. But it's on 18 count. And it's paper chart again, so I don't know how many stitches I did. But if you've seen my whip parade, the extra that I did was before my whip parade, I'm sure it was. Yes, it was. So you would have seen this. Last time I think I was just part way across here. Well, I've actually now started to go down this side. And I haven't touched it since then. Things everywhere. Okay. Right. Next one is my Over the Moon sew. Yes, I still haven't finished it. It will be done. Give it a couple of weeks, it'll be done, I promise. because I plan to get it out later. So this is what the full piece looked like. This is what it was in December. That's the whole thing together. So last time you saw it, I was just somewhere doing the border in here. I hadn't finished it. So that needed finishing, that needs doing, so does that, and all the little words in each of the boxes. But you'll see a picture of where it was. Now don't fall this time. Oh no. Now I've got to figure out which one that's come out of. So this, forgive me, is still in my Q-snap. And it has moved a bit, but I finished this border now. I've started the inner border, which goes all the way around. I haven't finished it yet. I was going to fill in as much words as I could before I had to move it. So I got the moon in. So yeah, I finished this border, started that border inside and started the words, and I did 1,379 stitches, which is amazing. I'm going to try, don't hold me to this, though this is on 18 count Black Ada, no not 18, 14 count Black Ada, I think. I don't know where the bag's gone for it now. Yeah, I did. I'm going to double check. Yeah, anyway, I was going to say, I'm going to try and have this as a finish for the next floss tube, because it needs to be finished out the way. This is how often I go in my bags. They get crinkled. This is what it, yeah. 14 count Black Ada, and I started on the 19th of January last year. I was late to the party on that one. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to aim for a finish on that one. Now my next piece, Full Coverage Cross Stitch on Facebook is a group I'm part of, and hold on. There's two. I don't know if they're both the same group. Because I'm doing 365 days of stitching, which was, I think they are both the same group. No, they're not. The 365 days of stitching was part of the Stitch Talkade challenges. And it was to stitch all year. It didn't matter that it had to be the same piece. It didn't, as long as you stitched even one stitch every day of the year 2024. So I decided, being as now Kelly's is finished, I was going to pull out my supersize Once Upon a Fairy Tale. So I'd do that every day for the 365 days of stitching. But then I also, what's the other one? In the Full Coverage Cross Stitch group, travelling around New Zealand in 2024, and I opted for that, and I'm going to work on Once Upon a Fairy Tale. So I've got all my places. That's all of January. She's done them daily, and I didn't find this till like 2 days ago, so I've got some catching up to do. But yeah, I've decided both of them to work on my Once Upon a Fairy Tale. So, sorry. This one has had, and I only started it on the 1st, so I've only done up till yesterday. I've still got some stitches to put in it for today, but I did 2,112 stitches. Excuse me, heartburn. It's on 25 count 1/1/4 cross, and I think this is probably one of my only ones at the minute that is worked in DMC. No, it's not. My roses and cough it up, Luna. My roses and lace piece is also B5200. That's DMC. I didn't want to go cheap. Excuse my cat. She's having a coughing fit under the table, and it sounds louder because she's under the table on the chair. So yeah, 2,112 stitches. Amazing, really. It was mostly this black in here and across, and then going up here. Mostly. I have done a little bit of I think it was green in here as well, but yeah, this should get some good work this year. I plan on it anyway. But you won't have seen that in my whip parade because I only started picking that back up again on the 1st. Right. Excuse me. Right, I think that's it for my counted cross stitch kits. I'm not going to hold myself to that, but next. Do you know what? I didn't even plan ahead and get the bag for that. Give me a second. It's not down there. See, I put everything on here usually that I need. It's not here. I never took it upstairs, so the bag has to be here somewhere. If I knock you, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to sort. I have a ton of stuff just sitting here that I need to sort through. That's why it's there. Do you know what? I don't even know what I did with that. There's not a bag over there, is there? No. Do you know what? I'm not even going to show you a picture. If I get a picture, I'll put it in just because I don't know where the bag's gone. I got it. I didn't look at that bag right when I looked at it, so it didn't look like the right bag. So, this is the image. I took it off their website, as you can tell, and I blew it up because I needed to copy the words to put into the cross stitch because they weren't going to turn out, so I had to chart them in. And that's actually working out okay. It just means that, behave, I'll have to do a bit of back stitch, but that's quite minimal, so I'm not too bothered about that. I haven't touched this since my whip parade, just because I've been so busy with my Once Upon a Fairy Tale, you know. So this is where I'm at. I can see you guys, so you can see how far down I have gone, or haven't, as the case may be. But then across to here, onto the moon, where it says I love you to the moon and back, I have charted it. There's some back stitch that's got to go here for the L, and then the O. The O is tiny, and then the V goes there, and that's the E. So the back stitch is going to be filling in those details that are missing there. But Minnie's going to turn out okay because I can see her. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. So let's pop that one down. Right. Stay there. Next, my Winnie the Pooh. This one's had some fair work on it. I think I've worked on it since the new year. Yeah. Yesterday. That's not the only day though, for some reason I've only marked one day. But this is it from VIP Cross Stitch. It's Winnie the Pooh, kind of a poster thing. That crease does not do it any favours, does it, when you're trying to look at a picture? That hasn't helped any. Never mind. Anyway, that is it. Not sure how much I've done since the last time. I never bothered to check the pictures that I've taken before to see, so I know for myself. I never bothered to look. Anyway, a lot of the background's been done, I think. Well, no, that's not the only bit that's been done. I've been filling in a lot of this white background. I did contemplate not doing it at all because the Ada is white. But I'd already started it, so I figured it was easy to just carry on and rip that out. So yeah, I've been filling in the white, and there is some darker grey going around here that I've been filling in as well, all around these letters. And I've done it mostly around Winnie, the word Winnie. Yeah, it's 11 count, so it's 3 over 1. But it's looking good. Aiming for a March finish on that one. aiming. I didn't say it was going to be possible. I'll give it a go though. Right, so that's that one. Next, is that all? Yeah. Okay. So my next one that I started only last night actually. I wanted to get these done. I've got January, February, March and April on the way. But they've been stuck the 23rd of December, I think. You know, it says the label was created or whatever it says. It said that on the 23rd of December. And only this morning has it been updated. So I've got a bit to wait, I think. About another week. So I cracked on with this one. Try not to make too much noise. And this, if I show you the back first, you'll see just how much I have done. So I've got a couple of hearts, one there, one there. I've done one of the borders because there's like 3 different colours in this border, and I've done all that pink all the way round. And then I've done the heart here, the pink that goes in here, and I've done this heart over here too. So not a bad start considering I only started it last night. Another one I'm debating on the white. They've put in white for the background, but I don't know whether to do it or not. We shall see. But yeah, I've been having great fun with those. Right. Now, I need to say a big thank you first. I didn't know it was a thing until I got it. Is it called a super thanks? I was having this conversation with Riley because he knows all about YouTube because he spends time on it. And he said, no, Mum, I think it's called super thanks. Because I said super chat, and I think that's to do with the live. But anyway, Sharon, bless her heart, she sent me a super thanks. Thank you ever so much, Sharon. Greatly appreciate it. I never ask for donations, ever. It's just, it's there. I didn't even know that one was there, but it is. So I don't ask for it, but I am truly appreciative if you do. But not necessary. Just subscribe, watch my videos, like my videos, and we're all good. That works for me. Right, now, the giveaway, yeah, my tablet. The giveaway for this one, let me open it properly. For this one, the rainbow haired girl, and this one, the snowman. This one is counted, so the canvas is blank. This one is stamped. I did put it on the video. I'm hoping you all saw it because I forgot to say it at the time. So I put it in real words somewhere up there when I did the video. So I hope that people were aware of that. Stay there 1 minute. I need my tablet again. Right. Now, I was partially organised. Only partially. I did go and load up a number wheel. I did what I did last time, just because you can't pick out on the YouTube random comment picker a word anymore. You have to buy the premium just so you can put in a word and it picks out all the comments with that word in. So what I did again was I put everyone's names who put rainbow and everyone's names who put snowman. There's 5 on each. And I wrote rainbow up there and snowman down there so we can't get it confused. So we're going to do the rainbow first. So if I just, and hopefully, because I tested it before, it seems to take forever. So hopefully it's not going to do it this time. So is it going to go? My tablet kind of is playing up a little bit. I think it needs emptying. It's got a lot of stuff in it. I'm not surprised because this is my pattern keeper tablet. So number 1 for the rainbow girl, and that says Squishy Lee 9713. Now if you've already filled out my giveaway form, I will get that posted to you as soon as possible. If you haven't, either fill it in or send me an email. I'll put the links to both in the description box for you. Okay, so that's the rainbow girl. I better mark that off, hadn't I? Because I'm not going to rewatch my video just to find out. Done. So now there's 5 on the snowman too. So I'll leave it at 5 and we'll just spin again. Is it going to go? Or is it going to make me press it again? No, it's not going to go. Don't fall. Behave yourself. Spin. Thank you. I don't know why it wouldn't go. All I did was the same as I did when it was up here. I tapped it. Oh, oh, oh. Number 3. So, on my dates. Number 3. Jojo, always be yourself 6. Congratulations to you two. I will get them out to you as soon as possible. If you've already filled out my giveaway form, you don't need to redo it. But if you haven't, then do it. And then I'll have your address and I'll get that posted out to you. If you haven't, you just want to send it to me via email. That's in the description box as well. So feel free, whichever way you'd like me to get your address. The giveaway form is personal. I don't do anything with it except use it for giveaways. Other than that, it's tucked away in my tablet storage. And I only use it for giveaways, so don't fear that, you know, I use your information for anything else. I don't. It's just there purely for giveaways. So, I'm not going to do another 2 this time. I'm going to do it next Flosstube instead because I still need to sort some stuff out. So, those 2 are now going to be posted out to you guys. Thank you very much to everyone who entered. I've had a massive amount of comments, especially on my whip parade this time. It's lovely to see that so many of you actually come and stop in and check out my progress on things. Even if you only leave me an emoji, a lot of people have done that this time. It just lets me know that you've been. You don't have to comment if you don't want to. Just leave me an emoji. And it just gives me an idea how many people are actually coming in. I know it tells me how many people have watched, but, you know. So, thank you so much to you guys, as always, for coming by, checking out my progress, and leaving me comments. I truly appreciate all of you. I enjoy doing the videos, and I hope that you enjoy watching them. So, I don't think there's anything else to say. No. So, other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Please give me a big thumbs up on the way out if you don't mind. Thank you. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.